Today on the Fragrance Shark, I handpicked 10 fragrances that I love wearing during the holiday season. Just don't tell George the fragrance apprentice that this is a top 10 list because he's going to lose his shit and call the cops on me.
I'm going to ring the emergency services and they're going to arrest you.
And I want none of that drama during this holiday season. But usually, these fragrances are going to be warm, they're going to be sweet, and of course I got to throw in some gourmands. And to me, these are just fragrances that bring a festive holiday vibe to me. Stay tuned, see what I picked. So if you're new to this channel, this is where I decant out to your fragrance reviews, lists, and everything else that's fragrance related. Now let's get into it. So first up on my list is Molinard Ambre. It's a very delicate and smooth amber paired beautifully with incense. The amber in here is done really well in this composition. It's not overly sweet. It has the right amount of spices to round out everything. It's a niche fragrance that you could get for a steal of a price. Definitely check this one out. So up next is Happy Land Studio Homme for the Holidays. This is a must-have for the holiday season for me. This to me is Christmas morning in a bottle. It has a glorious scent of dark roasted coffee and it's mixed with a nice maple sap and has holiday spices. And every time I wear this, it just puts a smile on my face because it just reminds me of the holidays. Absolutely love this. So up next on the list is Burberry London. It's a very affordable and easy to find holiday classic. Cinnamon and lavender melded with some warm, sweet tobacco with a hint of smooth leather. I bet you this is a fragrance of choice for MJF during the Hanukkah season.
Because I'm better than you and you know it.
Burberry London is better than you and you know it. So up next we have Histoires des Parfums 1899. This is a more refined spice bomb in my opinion. It's not as loud and brash as Spice Bomb, but think of it as an older brother who's got his shit together. It's an absolute beauty. I love the opening. It's got bergamot, juniper, and black pepper. I feel the iris really helps smooth out this entire composition and creates that almost creamer facet about the fragrance. So up next is the Tom Ford and its ombre leather. To me, this is one of the best leather fragrances on the market today. It's black leather wrapped with some floral tones from the jasmine. To me, this is just one of those fragrances that just exudes confidence. It's bold, it's luxurious, and I love wearing this during like formal holiday events. It's a very classy touch. So up next is Viktor and Rolf Spice Bomb Extreme. I feel you can't have a holiday list without Spice Bomb Extreme. It's spicy, it's warm, it has a blanket of vanilla, cinnamon, and tobacco. For some reason, I have a scent memory attached to this. In elementary school, during the holiday season, they would have these fairs, they would call it Christmas fair, where you would buy all sorts of holiday things like ornaments, candles, Christmas wreaths, stuff like that. And because of that, every time I wear this, I just remember my childhood and just the Christmas and holiday season around it. And this is a staple in my collection. So up next on my list is Parfums de Marly Layton. And I think I said this once before on my channel before about this. It's one of those fragrances that you just walk by, you randomly take off the cap and just give it a good sniff because it's so damn good. I just love the way the spice apple is paired with the lavender and the vanilla. To me, this is just so alluring and captivating. It's warm, cozy, and inviting. Perfect fragrance for the holiday season. So next is a fragrance I just did a full review on, but I absolutely adore. It's Serge Lutens 5 o'clock Eau de Jaune. What can be better than warming up next to your loved ones this holiday season with a captivating tea scent? To me, it's very reminiscent of drinking an Earl Grey tea. And this was actually my scent of the day for Christmas last year. I just love the way the honey is used in here, creating a more vivid tea-like experience. Next we have Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Signature. This is less sweeter than the original, but this has the right amount of balance of sweetness with the roasted coffee, leather, spices, and tonka. It's a very comforting and relaxing scent for me, and it's just a very easy to wear fragrance, which I wear a lot during the holiday season because of that. So my last fragrance on this list is actually my #1 favorite fragrance to wear during the holiday season, and it's Imaginary Authors Cape Heartache. This is one of those fragrances that does smell like a Christmas tree, but in the best way possible. You have a sweet coniferous Douglas fir and pine resin melded together with a vanilla leaf and strawberry. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love this fragrance. And it just brings back so many scent memories of a child picking out a Christmas tree during the holiday season. And it's my favorite thing to wear. Absolutely love this. Thank you for joining the Fragrance Shark this holiday season. And I will see you next time.